The Rivers government and leaders of the state have given the federal government 48-hour ultimatum to unmask those behind the invasion of the Abuja residence of the former governor, Peter Odili, and his wife, Justice Mary Odili of the Supreme Court. Speaking at a gathering of Rivers leaders of thought in Abuja on Sunday, Governor Nyesom Wike argued that it was insufficient for the federal government and its officials, particularly the Attorney General of the Federation, to merely deny their involvement. He contended that as a responsible government, it ought not to have taken 24 hours for the federal government to tell Nigerians what actually happened. Since the names of the police officer, the supposed whistleblower, the chief magistrates, and other key players in the sad episode were already in public domain, Wike, who described the incident as an attempt on the lives of the ex-governor, his wife, and other members of his family, warned that his state and its people be would hold the federal government responsible should anything untoward happens to any member of the family. Also, at gathering were Rivers members of the National Assembly, assembly members, and local government chairmen, among others. When I saw this and I heard this, I say, first and foremost, it is true because the government has come to deny it. Everybody denies. The security agencies deny. Everybody denied. EFCC denied. The government Malami denied. After somebody, the chief magistrate has come out to say Malami deceived him to have done what he did to issue that a search warrant. Malami came out to say, no, I know nothing about it. Too. Then, as a responsible government, why can't you come out and say, okay, who are the people who want to give the government bad name? They are just lying. From all that Wiki said, these guys are just lying, and to our face, they take some nasty and unreasonable decisions. Whether it makes sense to you or not, they don't care because they know what they are doing. It is now left for you to go and start figuring it out whether it makes sense or not. You say you know nothing about something and you don't want to clear your name. Mere saying that, oh, we know nothing about it, it's not enough. It's not enough. That is it. It is not just enough. Impunity of the highest order is just happening under this, in this country. Not only under this government. The unfortunate thing that there is that Buhari came to deceive Nigerians that, oh, these rubbish things that used to happen before, that when I come, it will be a thing of the past. It will not happen again. Unfortunately, he came and compounded the problem. He still compounded the problem because it's still there. Every day by day, this man does not even change. And to the governor who is saying, oh, we are going to hold the government responsible. We are going to hold something will happen, nothing will happen. If anything happens, nothing will happen. So if you are waiting for, okay, you want to hold them, if you hold them responsible, they will tell you they know nothing about it. So just like they are denying it now. So what are you going to do? So you want to wait until a bad thing happens to the family before you now, you're not going to do anything. Still talk, you're going to do, you are going to be talking. So now so we go the day. The question is that now so we go the day. This one will talk, it will end there. But at the end of the day, the bad thing must have happened. Now so we go the day. Because if anything happens to them, nothing where anybody go talk. Nothing where they go do. So that is on their own side. On the side of the government, it is shameful that up till now you have not told us those who are involved, those who want to give you bad name, since you are denying the fact that you know nothing about it. A whole chief justice, a whole justice like that of the Supreme Court, something like that happened to her in her house, and you're not going to fish. It doesn't mean we have a foreigners who came to our house. We are not all serious people in this country, honestly. Very simple cabals and Fulani gangsters lead by Malami. Has it now become a routine to be invading people's homes whenever the government likes? No, that is it. Don't mind them. If you ask for my opinion, I would say, Southerners, you people should stand for the truth, stand for human rights, say no to victimization and intimidation from the Fulanization agenda of Buhari regime. Don't say it is happening to Igbos. it doesn't concern you. If a whole Chief Justice of Supreme Court of Nigeria from the South can be annihilated like this, what else do the Southerners need to know? That the battle line has been drawn between Northern Protectorate and Southern Protectorate. It is time for us, the Southerners, to know that injury to any Southerner is injury to all the Southerners. It happens to Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria Army. It happens to Sunday Igboho, now to Chief Justice Odili, and the time is now to stand against this Fulani divide and destroy method they are using before it will be too late. When they say one Nigeria, one Nigeria, one Nigeria. These are the things you don't want to hit the nail on the head. Like I've always said, these Northerners, they are always doing things in a crude way. But by the time you come out that you want to like, no, I don't want to agree to it, they'll begin to tell you, you know that you are refined. You know you are not supposed to do that. They'll begin to follow law. But once they are doing their own, they do it anyhow. They speak anyhow. They talk anyhow. Just like Gumi is talking, just like Malami is talking, just like all of them are coming out to vomit nonsense. They will just say the way it is. They are not even refined in their approach, but they want you to be refined in your approach because they know exactly what you are doing. And you too, you want to like, yes, we just, we don't have to say that, we don't have to do this. But they are doing that, and they are getting away with it. They are getting away with it. When some people tell you that, oh, we don't want one Nigeria, it's as if one has committed one abominable offense that even God himself will not be able to forgive the person. I don't want to do again. That's what it is. To them, it's an act of terrorism. See, just can you imagine what happened at Igboho's house? Just what happened at Igboho's house. It was bad. I think it was not as bad as what happened with Nnamdi Kanu. Oh my God. Oh God. Because a lot of people did not even really put interest in that. Now, because there's a divide and destroy method. Not only divide and rule. Divide and destroy method they have been using. And the worst part of it is that a lot of people are still not aware of that too. Whether because of a greed, whether because of selfishness, whether because of what I don't even know, whether it's ignorance. Some people do not understand this divide and rule. Some people, because of their selfish interest, they don't even want to see. Maybe make it good, forget it. Let me get what I want to get. That is most important to me. And what you are getting, you are not going to get it. What you think you want to get, you will not get it. Even if you get it, how long will it last in your hand? Oh, no wonder the Bible says that you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. No, people don't want to. They want that immediate enjoyment, that immediate benefit. So it is really, 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 really appalling. Really, really appalling that we are still experiencing this kind of a thing. So let's see what happens. They will not even answer. They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing, but they need to be well exposed. Expose them.